they're getting a lot of revenge matches and they're competing against each other again. On the way to the cage now is a girl called Chloe Gowen, who I know well because she's a Bristol girl. I've commentated on her fights. Judo black belt, 3-0 MMA record. Very intense fighter, very solid, very good. You'll see she'll have Mitch Good in her corner out of the Impact Gym in Bristol. Mitch is obviously very experienced in the IMAFs. I think he's had about 11 or 12, maybe even more amateur fights. And been to the IMAFs twice. So this format he'll really understand, and he can really help Chloe with what these formats are and how the day pans out.
She looks pretty serious, Wes, I've got to be honest.
Chloe's intense. I mean, I'm a judo guy myself. It's my original background, and she'll have that judo strength and intensity. Now, when you compete in judo,
please
you use this format, lots of matches, one after the other, ready to go, as you are with BJJ. But Chloe did it from an early age, represented her judo at a high level, so she'll have a lot of experience in this sort of competition format.
And now you'll see on the screen Lauren Woolf from Show Mixed Martial Arts and Team Wales making her way to the cage. She's got a wealth of kickboxing experience, Wes, prior to her MMA career. She's had 2 great wins so far at amateur.
Yeah, fantastic kickboxing. I like her style. She's an intense fighter with her kickboxing. She uses it really well. Obviously, she's at Shore MMA, so we don't need to question her mixed martial arts ability in the slightest. But with that striking background and the height advantage, can she control southpaw against orthodox? Can she control the centre? Lovely jabs.
Yeah, in Lauren's last fight out, she used a lot of push kicks to control the distance and just put her opponent off. So interesting to see if she does that in this early on in this fight.
My advice would be keep your feet on the ground against a judo girl. That would be my advice against a good judo player like Chloe. I would say keep your feet on the ground. Don't give her any chance to get hold of anything. So really use that long range, that jab. And Lauren's got such a lovely style. Oh, lovely body clinch takedown by Chloe. So Lauren needs to try and get that right underhook now. Push the face across the body if she can. There we go, so now we're left underhook. She's let go of that head with her left arm and find the underhook. Or get the left arm in front of Chloe's face and start making a barrier between herself and Chloe. Chloe will be so strong in this position. A judo player whose her stature will lend herself to the fact she's going to be stout and strong, right? She'll be difficult to move in this position.
Do you think she'll be able to potential of holding it down all round in this position, Wes?
I think potentially she could hold anybody down in this position. Especially if Lauren keeps doing what she's doing. If she can get that left arm in front of Chloe's face and make a barrier between her and Chloe, the more space she can create between the two of them gives you opportunity and options. So if there's no space, we need to create it. At the moment, Lauren's holding Chloe onto her, which, okay, she's not taking as much damage, but she's got no options to get out either. This is better. Now the right arm can get the underhook, so the right arm across the face, and the right arm gets the underhook. The hips are on the right side.
And over on cage 2, your winner by decision in
Good.
the
Raining
blue
down at the
corner,
minute.
Good.
representing Wales, Ashton Morgan.
Lauren's holding her close so she doesn't give her opportunity to posture up and rain down, is that?
Yeah, which is the wrong thing. So Lauren's on her left hip. So that right arm, instead of holding Chloe down, if she can get that in front of her face and make space, get a right underhook. If Chloe does posture up then, because Lauren's got the underhook, Lauren's out, she's gone. So yeah, you can stop her posturing up and punching you by holding her down, or you can stop her posturing up and punching you because you're going to be out of there. I know which one I'd choose. So that right arm has an underhook now, and get back onto that left hip.
Stop!
Dominant, solid performance once she got the takedown by Chloe. I think this was game planned for, I would imagine, and Shaky will be in the corner with Lauren now, and he's probably saying to her, look, we expected this. We expected if we got on the bottom, we'd be in trouble. She's going to be heavy on the top. Let's get back on our jab. Let's control the centre.
Be interesting to see if there's a change of game plan now as we're coming into round 2. Like you say, she obviously can't use her kicking game as per usual against Chloe, because she's very good at the takedown and doesn't want to end up probably in that position once again in round 2.
Yeah, I mean, because she's so long, she could sit a bit more and really flick that jab, and just control the centre. Nice side kick. So Lauren's doing everything right here, just keeping the centre. This is much nice. This is really nice. Flick that jab out now and start giving Chloe something to think about. Nice, good shot. So Chloe going southpaw. What probably is, Chloe probably competes judo southpaw. Lots of judo players and grapplers start in a southpaw stance. So Chloe can probably switch really well. Her judo probably really effective off of her with her right leg forward, and her striking probably really effective with her left leg forward. Nice side kick. Even though it's not doing much damage, nice punches. Can Lauren cut an angle? Oh, she needs to...
2 minutes left in the round. Lauren wants to try and get out of there and get back.
Turn her hips as well as her arm. That's better. Change the level, dig that underhook and turn her hips completely the other way. This is nice. Open her legs. She can open her legs nice and wide. Limits Chloe's options. Nice control against the fence from Chloe. Good work. Good work. So Lauren could just flick that jab out now.
One minute left.
Yeah.
Round 2.
Lauren needs to start letting those hands. Lovely left hand. Just needs to start letting those hands go a bit now. Try and win this round by just accumulative strikes. Nice left hand again. Double underhooks for Chloe. And Lauren digging that left underhook in. If she can change her level in turn, there might be an exit for her on the left. Good knee up the middle.
Talk us through what them knees feel like, Wes, when you're in that position.
They're not nice, mate. It's one of those things where it's not enough to make you want to stop the fight, but it's enough to make you not want to get kneed in the belly again. Do you know what I mean? They're really not nice. It's not the best position to be in, and you feel vulnerable because you're trying to defend a takedown, so you don't want to give in to the fact you're being kneed, but you've got to stop yourself being kneed because it's not nice.
I think when you're looking at it from home, it doesn't look like much. But I'm sure when you're in there feeling it, it's a different story.
Yeah, it certainly is, yeah. I mean, being kneed at any rate in the stomach or the solar plexus is not nice, but when you're also trying to defend a takedown, it makes it really difficult. Tough one to score. I think Lauren definitely won the striking aspect of that, but Chloe utilised her grappling by keeping Lauren stuck on the fence. Tough one for the judges, that one.
Definitely. It could all be to play for in round 3 now.
For me, though, what I did is it's maybe allowed Lauren to have it in her head. She can't take me down. She can't take me down. I've got her game sus now. She's not going to take me down. If that is the case, I'd like to see Lauren come out and really commit to her strikes. I'm not saying that she can't take Chloe down. I think Chloe can't take her down, mind you. But I'd like Lauren, if that's how she's thinking, to act like that. I would like Chloe, if she's intent on taking her down, to commit and get that takedown.
Here we go. third and final round. Trading low kicks.
Lauren not letting it. That's nice. Great use of the range there. I'd like to let those hands go a bit more now. I don't think she's doing enough to make Chloe worry at the moment. So she's tagging her when she is throwing shots, but she needs to be throwing more shots so that Chloe's a bit more worried. Good use of range again. Really great understanding of space. Nice overhand right. Oh, lovely work. Great work by Lauren. Lovely entry by Chloe, but the way that Lauren pulled the elbows up and then shifted her hips straight to the 50-50. She's going to punch on the break. She's trying to get her back off the fence now, and she's back to the centre. Good understanding of the cage work. Nice side kick.
Halfway through.
Oh, lovely
big
back rear hand. That lead rear hand is nice for Lauren. And the way she's using the cage, understanding the space, cutting back inside, getting back to the centre, really nice. Just Lauren needs to let those hands go. Be really decisive in this round now. Really make sure. Because at the moment, one takedown might nullify all the work that's been done.
Oh.
Good left hand.
Oh,
good jab.
She's countering every movement of Chloe at the minute.
Yeah, I'd like to see her to start. Lovely left hand. Like open up a bit now. Lovely shots. That is great work. That little left hook that she threw was fantastic. Nice rear hand again. Oh, through the lead hook that time as well. Great job. So Chloe's corner frantically asking her to go at it now. I think they might be of the understanding that that second round might not go to. Oh, can she get off this takedown? Got a takedown, but look.
What does that takedown score for you at the end of the round? Does it mean?
For me, no. Lauren pieced her up in that round. For me, that's decisively Lauren's round. It's the second round. The second round decides, doesn't it? It's
100%.
Are they scoring Chloe's ability to hold Lauren on the fence as dominant, or are they scoring Lauren's work off the fence as dominant? It's a tough one.
It is a tough one to call.
Tough one, yeah.
I'm glad we're in this seat and not the judges right now.
I certainly wouldn't be confident if I was Chloe going in. I wouldn't be confident. You'd be thinking like, well, I probably did enough, but I wouldn't be confident for sure.
Well, another great fight.
Well, if anything, Lauren looked brilliant with her striking in that last round. Yeah, Lauren looked really good. Once she let her hands go and she started throwing combination, she looked really good.
And over on cage 1, your winner by split decision. In the blue corner, representing England, Chloe Gowen.
So at least two judges saw the first two rounds going Chloe's way, which I think is fair. I try and remain as impartial as possible, but I think she probably controlled the fight in that second round a lot more than Lauren did. I'm a bit disappointed Lauren didn't do in the second what she did in the third, because she looked fantastic in the third. But fair play to Chloe Gowen. She always looks solid when she's in control of the fight, and she did there for 2 rounds.
Definitely.